Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe on the way in the door. My people, I hope you all are having a truly fantastic day today. Now, if I sound a little more happy than normal, well, I just watched Jamal Murray get the last laugh on the Crybaby King. Fanboys, how y'all doing out there? Did y'all see that game? Did y'all see that game? How are you doing? I hope you're doing terrible. I really do. So let's get into this. You know, on my video yesterday or today, depending on when you're watching this video, I said if the Lakers don't win this next game, I believe it's going to be a sweep. And now I officially believe it's going to be a sweep. So many things we could talk about, but again, I feel like it all comes down to consistency or not. Let me tell you, in game 1 of the Lakers versus Denver, what I saw was LeBron front-running James, and the Lakers. They were good as long as they were in the lead, but when Denver started to come back, they fell apart. The body language changed. You could just see it. You could just watch the game, and you could see the body language of the Lakers change. Again, you know, we talked about, you know, lapses and getting back on defense, you know, just those, you know, a half a second too late. Again, complaining about calls and not getting back on defense. And talking about game 1 was a perfect way to contrast game 2 when the Nuggets found themselves down by 20 points in the third quarter. And they had cut it to 10 by the fourth quarter. But why did this game happen? Well, that's because despite Denver being down 20 points in the third, you didn't notice a change in their body language. They still were very much engaged. They still were very much playing like they had a chance to win, like they could win. This is the difference, fanboys. This is what we keep trying to tell you on this channel. The difference between champions and someone who never learned to win, like LeBron James. For someone who, like I said, who had to take shortcuts to win, who had to put together super teams, who had to stack the deck in his favor. Despite being down 20 in the third quarter, Denver never lost their swagger. And shout out to Jamal Murray. I actually think Jamal Murray is probably one of my favorite players from today's era of basketball. I think that just happened. I think that just happened because Jamal Murray, he showed that fearlessness. He showed that fearlessness. I mean, the Denver Nuggets as a whole team showed that. But Jamal Murray in particular, and I'll tell you why. Because he got his shot blocked twice by LeBron James in that game. He got dunked on by LeBron James. And despite that, he got the last laugh. Like, him getting blocked by LeBron James, him getting dunked on, him not having his shot fall consistently early in the game, it never deterred him. And at the end of the game, that shot he hit on Anthony Davis was wonderful. That made my night. And Jokic, yeah, I think the Denver Nuggets, if they can keep the core of this team together, I feel like they're going to be formidable for the next few years. I think they're going to be formidable for the next few years. But, yeah, so to me, this is, you know, they say the harder you work, the luckier you get. And I think that is a saying because it's basically, again, we talk about you play how you practice. If you practice like it's the playoffs, then it's no big deal when the playoffs get there. Again, going back to the saying, the harder you work, the luckier you get. I think that is because more opportunity presents itself that you will be ready for when the opportunity comes. The harder you work, the more ready you stay. You will be ready for those moments when it comes, if you are consistently that way. And again, I think this is what we saw with the Nuggets. This is why they were able to remain like they didn't get rattled being down by 20. You know, they just kept chipping away until the fourth quarter when they cut the lead to 10. And then, you know, the exciting end to that game, which was great, to go ahead and to see the King be put out of his misery. Anyway, we had Michael Porter Jr. with 22 points, Gordon with 14, Jokic had 27, Caldwell Pope had 6 points, and Jamal Murray wound up with 20 points. And even again, like, he didn't have a great shooting game. He shot like 37%. But like I said, it's how and when you scored that's important. Again, for you fanboys who love to talk about LeBron James and his longevity stats, and, you know, it's how and when you score that is important. 130 points is not the same as another 30 points. And LeBron James has a lot of worthless 30-point games. But anyway, we are going to hold up here. This short video, like I said, I just needed to go ahead and get on here and express my excitement to see the Lakers take another L. Lakers fans, I'm sorry that you got to deal with this guy. But hopefully, you know, in another couple of years, he'll retire and you get your franchise back. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you see the game? Did you see highlights from the game? What did you think? Do you think the Lakers are now definitely going to get swept? Because I believe they're going to get swept. I don't see LeBron James and his mentality is not resilient enough to me to shake this off. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You all have a truly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. All right.